And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, Dakota Hudson.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Ball one there. And it is 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Bounced up the middle. Donovan, jump throw, safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Austin Riley, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And takes low for ball one. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Here's a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Hard hit to third. Arenado to first in time. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here in St. Louis, today's starting pitcher, Kyle Wright. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Wilson Contreras.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
The next offering misses, and that is ball one. One down, base is empty. And another ball. And it's filled up. On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play, that's an infield single. Man at first, and now the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Grounder might be two. Over to Arcia. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Nolan Gorman. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
The designated hitter.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Corners are occupied with two down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-0.
He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
And now it's Juan Yepez. Next pitch is popped up. Albies moving under it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that is the third out of the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Hudson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Sean Murphy in the box now. No balls and a strike. 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Leody Taveras, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Slap the other way, foul. And the pitch. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Righty delivers inside and it hit him. He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they trail by 1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Michael Harris at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yepes puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the second. Vic Caratini at the plate. And here it comes. That's in there. That's strike 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Arcia. The throw to first. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Joshua Baez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. That misses. 2-1.
2-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Mason Wynn. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That's in there. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
count of it. Batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 4-2. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Ronald Acuna Jr., the right-hander, back to work. Strike one. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
The batter number 1.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
Right side, hard hit. To first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Riley getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Good eye right there. Riley, a former All-Star, hitting third in the lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the air, right field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. His 9th homer of the year. It's 4-4.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So here's Murphy now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Good eye right there. And there's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And downstairs. And there's ball 4.
Take the base.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Tavares in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Murphy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and he's got a double.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Eddie Rosario. Laser, could be extra bases. One run's in. The second run scores, and they take a 2-run lead, and that's a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Baez on the move to his left. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. Back here at Busch